My name is Katrina. I'm the owner of the Depressed Express, and I haven't spoken to you in a while. It's been about 60 days since we last spoke, and a lot has happened. So I'm going to just update you a little bit because there's a lot of changes. My business has expanded quite a bit and is continuing to expand. So as you saw in my last video, I released a cup. I no longer have it anymore because it's been a while. It's currently March. But I made that cup. It has a little smiley faces and it says "Have a good day" on it. I fell in love with it, and this is me packing an order for it.
And it makes me happy, and it makes me sad. And I don't know why I always compare myself like that. I'm no icon, but I'm not that bad. Sometimes it's hard to accept where I'm at. Lately I get down on myself all the time, wishing I could change most of the thoughts in my mind. Caring way too much about the people I don't like, watching all the best parts of their lives. Now my anxiety is getting the best of me, 'cause I'm starting to believe everything I see.
And it makes me happy, but it makes me sad. And I don't know why I always compare myself like that. I'm no icon, but I'm not that bad. Sometimes it's hard to accept where I'm at. Maybe it's instant gratification, know what I'm saying? All the things on the screen that I see that don't mean anything, but it makes me happy, and it makes me sad. Oh, and it makes me sad. Tell myself that I'm doing fine when I know I am nowhere near where I thought I would go. Seems like everyone has a map to this road. All my deepest fears are of the unknown. Now my anxiety is getting the best of me, 'cause I'm starting to believe everything I see. And it makes me happy, and it makes me sad. I don't know why I always compare myself like that, but I'm not that bad. Sometimes it's hard to accept where I'm at.
Gratification, know what I'm saying?
All the things on the screen that I see that don't
I'm still figuring out this tape dispenser.
oh, and it makes me sad.
But then, after I got that order, I received a comment letting me know that the smiley face is copywritten. So I took that cup off of my site as soon as I could, and I no longer sold that cup, sadly. But I did have 2 more, and you'll see later in that video I had a giveaway. I wish I posted it more, but 109. $10.10. Order 1009 and 1010 are getting the free cup. So for the rest of the video, it's just gonna be me preparing for the birthday launch. I have so much footage of this, so I'm gonna try to break it down as quickly as possible because I have 200 hours worth of footage of this because I filmed everything and it was intense. First, I had a piece of paper that I had every single design name, the color that the design was going to be, and how many of each I was going to make for it. So I started out with the base idea of my 22 designs, which is all of those, and I started deciding which colors each design gets, and if it's just a cup or a cup and a shirt. and then I decided how much inventory I should get for each design. I always like to physically plan out my product ideas so that I can see it and be able to play with the numbers more, because if I just keep it in my head, it kind of just overwhelms me. After days of playing with the numbers and trying to figure out how much of each size and design I needed, I finally placed my order. It was very expensive. And that was that. It just means my business is expanding. Because, oh my god, I almost used the wrong card on this checkout. I was about to end up in jail. Can you go to jail for overdrafting? I'm like, what? Oh, it just processed. I didn't even go to... Wait, it says your order's processing. Please try again later. Not my card declining. Did I get a notification? Bankrupt. Got no money on my card. It actually processed right after. I was just really nervous. So right after I placed that order, I knew that I was going to need to upgrade my inventory because it didn't hold it anymore. So I needed to buy another one of those shelves, and I had to set it up and make sure it was safely installed. Okay. If Florida ever has an earthquake, it is very likely that this thing fell on me. Because no matter what I do to support it, it still wobbles. A lot like my mental health, so we're just gonna keep her like that. Then the next day, all my inventory arrived. I folded about 100 shirts and I put them onto the shelves. And I was so excited. So this is just a flash warning. I always forget that I have color changing lights, and when I speed videos up, it looks like a rave. So if you have sensitivity to lights that change color really fast, please look away and go to this time on the screen. And if you don't, please enjoy this rave I had while I was packing shirts apparently. In 3, 2, 1.
Do you know what it feels like to wish you were someone else? Anybody else but yourself? Have you ever felt the gravity of life pulling you down, treading water?
Also around this time, I realized I had a package in my mailbox. So this is that. This was insane. I never expected this. And I just went to my virtual mailbox and I have mail. It's adorable. Is that her handwriting? I've received 2 of my order and wanted to return the duplicates since I didn't pay for them. I also included free goodies from my shop. I hope you enjoy. Guys, look at her handwriting. So she sent me back the stickers because I gave her extra because I had to resend it. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. This was so sweet. Okay, go check her out. This is her website, www.nerdijess.net. It is so cute. She has so many cute things on there. I have a few things in my cart. I'm pretty sure that I'm just waiting to purchase. Okay, from there, then I had to spend hours to make sure all the designs were done exactly how I wanted them. I completely forgot to mention the designing process during this catch-up, so I'm just gonna insert it here with the test cuts. Hope you don't mind.
You slowly start to drown. Scrolling through my socials and I feel so alone. Friends all at a party while I sit here at home, smiling in a picture but I sink in my soul, cause I feel like someone I don't even know. I've been running from my life, hiding in a 3
the vinyl that I read, and then I put parchment paper, wax paper on the back to secure it, and then I made any adjustments to the templates as it was needed, and then the files were finalized. Okay, so I need one for forest green, then I need one for dark brown. I always order one extra just for me to wear for my designs because it's like marketing, and then also, why is my phone blowing up? It's marketing, and then also, like I keep saying, I make these shirts for myself and then just extras for anybody else who wants to spread awareness. So yeah, I need 2, 3. I should let us I know. Oh, yeah, okay, red header. I need 2. Then what has that like? Black and 2. Violet. I need 1. Sky 1. Sapphire. Sapphire 1. Winter winner. 1. Okay, so here's the entire stack. Oh my gosh. Of the new colors. A lot of dark colors, because that's mostly what I wear at least, and then some pops of color. Am I gonna have to make 3 shirts for myself? Because I really cannot decide. I really like the yellow now. It's a little bit tilted, but I like that. I feel like the yellow also works very well. I don't know which one I want. I'm really gonna end up with 3 shirts. Oh my god. I think for this lunch I'm gonna do yellow. And then the faces will be on the front of the t-shirt. I love how easily I can just say what I did, but in reality this took weeks. I started this in January. So I started January 20th and my launch was February 22nd. I think I was dissociated for more than 75% of it. After the designs were sized and ready to go, I was able to print the designs onto my t-shirts because I always keep at the very least one of every single design for myself because I live in all of these designs. I literally make the shirts for myself to spread awareness, and I just like to post it so other people can also enjoy them and also spread awareness. So then I pressed my vinyl.
Do you know what it feels like to leave a party by yourself? And everybody's leaving with somebody else, and they're blowing up their Instagrams with lives all framed in gold. Seeing everyone else happy takes a toll. Scrolling through my socials and I feel so alone. Friends out at a party while I sit here at home, smiling at a picture but it's sinking my soul. I think I need to throw away my phone. I've been running from my life, hiding in a 3x5-inch fake plastic screen. I wish I could fight this anxiety in my chest, depression in my mind, so afraid to be seen.
Then after I took my pictures. Okay, so I use the Lens Buddy app to take my pictures for me, and it gives me compliments. So let's do that. Next is Passenger on the Depressed Express. So I'm just gonna insert a picture of every design that I released here because I wasn't really able to show every single design, because if it was up to that, this video would be super long, because I do actually have over 200 hours worth of footage. So I'm trying to fit this in like to 40 minutes at least. So please bear with me. Here they are. I just realized that while I was editing this, I did not mention once about the cups. I released 12 cups, and I didn't mention it once. So here's that footage. Oh my god. I thought I had footage of making all these cups, but apparently it's a one thing I decided not to film. I don't know why, but it is. So I'm just going to catch you all up to the cups that I did release. The first cup is a Broken Crayon Still Color cup. It is color changing. The squiggles in front of the crayons do change color when they get cold. This is a warm cup, so it's clear when it's warm, and then when it gets ice cold, the squiggles in front of the crayons change to the color of the crayon. Yeah, so it's just really cool. I thought it was a cool concept, and yeah. The next cup is the It Is Okay Not to Be Okay cup. I like to outro my videos with that quote because it's just a really good reminder that you're never alone, so I really wanted to make it a design so that you never forget. This is the Nothing Feels Real Anymore cup. This is a reference to how social media has taken over most of our lives. The inside of the cup has this color-changing hypnotized eye, so if you're somebody that likes to drink from the cup like I do, you will make eye contact with this beautiful hypnotized eye. And it's a perfect reminder that social media is fake and that we are all being hypnotized by the editing. Sorry, I'm just going off on a little rant here. Okay, this is the Check on Your Happy Friends cup. It serves as a reminder that the happiest people can easily be the saddest. So please check on your happy friends because sometimes there's no warning signs and you honestly never know. This is a Physically Here Mentally Not cup. I made this in reference to dissociation. Honestly, this is my favorite design during this launch, but I made this because I dissociate a lot when I'm stressed or anxious, and this cup is color changing. The mentally not part and the little stick figures that are hollowed out turn blue when cold water touches them. And also there's a little dissociated person on the bottom of the cup. I just love it. This is the Whoever's Running My Story Needs Therapy cup. Originally this was a t-shirt design. It still is. I get so many compliments from the t-shirt every time I wear it out. People have stopped me and asked me where I've gotten the t-shirt, and I just thought I could put it on a cup because this saying makes me laugh every time I read it. And also, there's a smiley face on the bottom of the cup. It's the same smiley face that's on the front of the shirt. This is the Every Person Has a Different Story cup. It is color changing. When it gets cold, the part that says "So Be Kind," that's kind of transparent, turns purple. It's so cool. And I love it because you never know what somebody's going through. So always be kind. This is the I Am Not My Diagnosis cup. It's just a daily reminder that even though your diagnosis is a part of you, it does not define you. So never stop reaching your goals and breaking different barriers because it truly does not define who you are. This is the Every Journey is Different cup, and when you take a sip, on the inside of the cup on the bottom, there's a reminder that everything will be okay. Last but not least, prepare yourself. This is the coolest freaking cup that I made. I literally wish I filmed this the first time I saw it transform. Because this is a color changing cup, but it transforms in the sun. You walk into the sunshine and it instantly goes from white to purple. Like instantly. This serves as a reminder to go outside, touch some grass, get some sunlight, because the sun can heal you. Oh, and the cup says, "Let the sun heal you." It's super cute. After this happened, I knew it was game time. I had those pictures. I made the listings for my shop while I was getting my oil changed on my car. I was sitting at Firestone typing in all the listings while my car was being worked on because I had no time. So I spent the 2 hours doing that, and as soon as I came home, I imported all the pictures for the listing. I made sure that I typed everything correctly, hopefully, and then the website was ready to go. And then it was launch day. Also, my birthday. I turned 22 on my launch day. It was crazy. I don't think I would do another birthday launch like that. Even though most of my launches are on the 22nd or around the 22nd, I think I'm either going to push it back for February's because I feel like I didn't even have a birthday. Because it was just, even though it went amazingly, I loved it. I had 4 orders within 24 hours. It was so nice. I just feel like I didn't get to enjoy my 22nd birthday. Okay, so listening back to this, it sounds very dramatic, but keep in mind I made no plans at all to still be around for my 22nd birthday, and to top it off, it is my golden year. So it's just, I don't know. So it kind of feels a little bit different than just a regular birthday because I made it to 22, guys. I'm 22. Made no plans to make it to 22, but here I am, still fighting. So for the past week, I've been on kind of a mental health break to make sure that I'm okay mentally before continuing to spread awareness, because running a business in general takes a toll on you when it comes to your mental health, but then running a business that focuses on helping people with their mental health while you also have mental health issues is an extra toll that I knew that I was going to be taking on, and I wanted to take on because I'm hoping to make a business where somebody that has a mental illness can come in and feel heard, because that's what I was looking for when I was younger. I didn't know what was going on with me. I still don't. I'm not diagnosed. I'm hopefully starting therapy soon, but until I started talking to other people and understanding that I was not alone, I felt so different. And I want to create a place, an environment where people see other people commenting and see that, oh, they're struggling with that too, but they're getting through it, so I can also get through it. So now that I updated you with that, I'm just going to update you with my new strategy plan. So during my break, I noticed that the biggest thing that was taking a toll on me was the algorithm. I love filming for YouTube because I just turn on the camera and talk to the camera, but in reality it looks like it's kind of like I'm talking to you, but you're just not answering, sadly. But I love YouTube, and I think if I dedicate my time to this, it will end up being better for my own mental health, because it's kind of like a diary, and I get to see how much I've grown, because it's like truly me. And if you're watching this, you've been here for a few minutes, so at least. So it's just different. I get to actually be like raw and vulnerable. Vulnerable. I can't say that word. It's just different. I get to be like raw and vulnerable. I can't not say that word. So that's it for today, and I just wanted to let you know that it is okay not to be okay, and also a reminder that it's okay to adapt. If something's not working for you mentally, take time to figure out what you can do for yourself and fix it. Change something and fix it, because everything will be okay. And if it doesn't work, try something else. You got this. We all got this. Let's do it together. Bye.